Welcome back to the show. New Zealand Prime Minister Li kicked off a 3-day visit to China on Tuesday, and Chinese Premier Li Keqiang met with him to discuss the safety of New Zealand food products after last year's global botulism scare. And our reporter Hona has been following the latest.
Premier Li Keqiang and New Zealand Prime Minister Li have a lot to talk about. Their discussion touched on increasing agriculture and food safety cooperation, financial sector partnerships, enhancing bilateral trade, and the two countries' economic and political relationship. Li said the joint statement made by the New Zealand and China on the direct exchange mechanism between the RMB and the New Zealand dollar will help boost trade between the two countries. Chinese consumers are likely most keenly interested in the two leaders' discussion on food safety. Prior to his trip to China, Li said he planned to assure Chinese leaders and Chinese consumers that New Zealand food products are safe, addressing concerns left over from last year's global botulism scare. Li told Li that China hopes New Zealand will expand its oversight of export products and bring in tougher standards. Li said he understands China's food safety concerns and pledged his government will impose stricter regulations on dairy exports to China. The New Zealand government announced last month that it has set up a working group to improve tracing of dairy products. This is the result of dairy maker Fonterra's global product recall last August. Tests had mistakenly shown whey protein concentrate contained a botulism-causing bacterium. The government inquiry into the incident recommended improving the dairy sector's ability to trace products and ingredients. New Zealand and China were on track to achieving the shared goal of doubling the two-way trade to $17 billion in 2015. Li said the main purpose of his visit is to report to the top Chinese leaders and assure the Chinese consumers. Well, he will also fly to Hong Kong to attend high-level meetings and also undertake activities relating to his role as Minister of Tourism before attending the third Nuclear Security Summit in The Hague. Hona, CCTV, Beijing.